enter PACMA, Professors Acclaim to Close Reading Museum of Art. To help you guys become professors at the end of our journey, we plan to guide you in recognizing different levels of subtext and nuance, so you can make literature pop.
It symbolizes how readers must be able to look deeply into a book and to be able to interpret the nuances and values of literature on their own. Putting on everything.
Mm-hmm.
How far did you get in? Like, how much did you put down?
I didn't know what else to write because I don't know enough about the book. Okay, what else do you want me to put in the green tea latte? The Bible represents hope. It has existed from the beginning of time and still lives on into our culture. Hint, the symbol is repeated here once again. Something we are familiar with, which is why authors repeat these familiar themes with nuances to give them a whole new meaning. We are constantly comparing the past and present and finding connections
About themselves. To satisfy his curiosity, these stories are created as symbolic representations of our life. Intense emotions cannot be displayed by words, which is why this type of setting is significant to the
Man war while fighting. It's all cloud nine until we realize that there is no democracy in literature. Some characters must die in the place of the main character. However, they all lead to one goal: to show growth of characters through their mom's quill, which he didn't appreciate, although she worked hard to make intricate designs. This analogizes to how readers often underestimate the effort authors put into works, leading to a sloppy analysis who's above the wealthy people.
So, 1 cup of water.
Wait, I just gave you that one, the greed and the desire.
The word. This is due to the fact that symbols can be anything in a story. You might ask, how do I know if I found a symbol? Because authors purposely associate their literature off of the past experiences of the readers, your reaction to
a powerful symbol of two debating parties in American politics. Politics in writing is effective in influencing society's outlook on modern events of human issues, which reveals that humans engage in topics they feel
metaphorical.
Yeah, you're supposed to put the metaphorical and in parentheses.
These are the only wings made of entirely pillow feathers. Humans can't fly, and walking is a representation of nuances in life. We fall, we rise, we walk on our journey at a steady pace, or we run to see the end. It's a process of learning to get back up after falling, and is a symbol of our subconscious
beyond physical act. The act of lovemaking is symbolized in the hands, which are openly displaying a passionate symbol, such as the authors that openly use intercourse to symbolize some significance.
That is between two people sharing love. But when the reader and writer become involved, it becomes less important because it's not as private anymore. In this case, the passionate symbol for lovemaking is covered due to the restriction.
Always changed by new experiences and point of views. This change signifies rebirth, which is encaptured in baptism. Just as baptism refers to rebirth, being in a lake and purified by water creates a pure, refreshed beginning. They are essential in how it affects a character's physicality and mentality because they can bring back different memories to different individuals.
Representations of dynamics as seen in this exhibit. Just as how the weather constantly changes, individuals also grow as time passes.
And then we have one more after this.
You see a different picture other than light. Blindness is used to suggest that the character has an alternative perspective that derives from society's beliefs. We strive to find meaning behind the blunt answer.
They are often used in literature to symbolize many other issues associated with pain. The heart is essential to live, but can also hurt what hurts you.
Related with the heart for deeper content, Foster says that you must be subjective to fully understand the author's intended effect. Understanding an author's perspective is necessary in connecting literature and understanding the character.
Cheers to the near end and completing our journey, and more importantly, the clear glass represents that symbols are always open to interpretation and require personal
complexity. There are no simple or absolute solutions, which is why we need to iron out these literary wrinkles and obstacles to achieving.
Now it's time for you to own your book. Foster and as we come to an end, a new journey begins. All of you have the potential to read and lead this quest, which is why the page on your left represents notes that you can refer to as you continue to read like a professor, while the blank page on the right symbolizes you to be the professor actively writing and understanding the life ahead of you. This book and museum was only a guide, and now it's time for you to start on a different page.